This is the WELSH 3000. So good morning and welcome to sunny Wales. Today I'm down here in Llanberis ready to start the WELSH 3000. So we've got 15 peaks, 3,000 metres minimum each and 24 hours to complete it. I've parked down here in the car park next to the lake because the other one is, that I pulled into earlier, the Llanberis car park, closes at 11. So you can't leave your car in there overnight, but this car park you can, and it uses the Ringo app or pay by phone. So you can definitely leave your car here and not worry about it. And then you can just top up your hours via the app. What a beautiful place to start though. Absolutely stunning. The strategy today is to leave from here in Llanberis, go down to get the Sherpa bus, which will take me to Penny Pass, just because it's a nightmare booking parking there and it's really expensive. I'll then go and do 8 mountains around to Tryfan, down, back to my tent, refuel, have maybe a few hours sleep, and I'll get up and hit the Glyderau. Obviously, I think this is maybe the smartest move to do, especially solo. So I'm doing everything pretty much in daylight. Yeah, next stop, Penny Pass car park, start on the pig track, and then we'll go and do Crib Goch. Right, cool. So I am here today, Saturday morning, and we have just started the trail down there at Penny Pass. When you come up, the first thing you do is start up on the pig trail. So as you can see up there, we're heading up that way to Crib Goch. First summit. It's 8:08 in the morning. So we're hoping to be up there on the Crib Goch summit for about 10 after I've been messing around with camera gear, etc. It's a bit cold today, overcast. The weather's going to be hit and miss. We're looking like it's going to be a bit of sun, bit of rain, bit of everything really, as you can expect from Wales. So yeah, let's get moving. Oh fuck, I fell over then, backwards. Good job I was holding my hands out. Got through Garnet again at 10:51. We hit the Crib Goch summit at 10. And now we move on down to Snowdon, which is super busy.
Not millions. No, but I told them that. Show you a cat. Scotland light. But then who's this? Phone clothing.
Do you mind if I just run and touch the top quick? I'm on a time challenge.
Oh, right, okay.
Do you mind if I just run and just...
No.
I'm only going to go like that. No photos.
Gold star.
Excuse me. So I'm on a time challenge. I just need to touch the top and go.
All right, this bit.
Honestly, Crib Goch, I really built myself up for it. Like, I've been looking to do it for so long, and I was really nervous, to be honest. I've been thinking about it going over in my head. You keep reading horror stories. If you're confident with heights, it's not that bad at all. I actually thought the scramble up to get to the ridge was harder. Legs are feeling all right, apart from smashing my knee on a rock, which is easily done. Sorry, it's raining, so I'll get down to Nant, see how I feel. Then I've got the real big beast to devour, and I am not looking forward to that, but it's got to be done. Now, this is what I'm talking about. The clouds are starting to lift. It's amazing. You can literally see right down to the valley now. So I just wanted to show you the route down to Nant. So just walk down there. It's really slippery. Definitely bring hiking poles. Yeah, it's a bit of a kind of slog all the way down this. Just got to try and keep the wits about you. I'm just going to try and use my hiking pole while I'm on the camera. Great idea. Safety first. So it's pretty terrifying when you think you've just come down off those mountains over there, and then you've got to go down to Nant and then straight back up there. Woo! It's a lot of climbing, and that's literally only start of the Glyderau. So pretty much down to near the bottom now of Nant, I think. That is the Snowdon massive done. Massive. Snowdon is wicked. Sorry. I've lost the bloody... I always keep losing trails. I'm a nightmare for it. I just sort of get distracted and go wandering off. And then I see the clouds clearing in the background, and I'm like, ooh. I start getting really excited. What a view that is, by the way. Don't know if you can see that down there. Insane. Insane in the membrane. Oh yeah, boy. Hopefully this afternoon, we are going to see some cloud lifting, and we are going to get some mental good weather. Look at it back there right now. You can see the sun trying to poke through. I'm so glad I'm off the Snowdon range. I heard someone say today, I thought the Lamberis path was supposed to be easy. I watched it on YouTube and they said this was easy. Right, yeah, well, it's easiest path up, but it's still a mountain. You know what I mean? You can't just... what do you expect? You have to go up like 1,000 metres. Getting down this bit here is just like an absolute gauntlet. All the slate just keeps going from beneath your feet. It's like, where'd you go? That is mental. Time-wise, I was doing pretty well, and then that's just taken me so long. It was like literally where it's been raining, it was like soup. So I slid down, I slid on my arse a few times. Luckily, didn't get hurt. And now we're going to go have a wee bit of lunch in Nant. There we go. Chase is on. Like the Italian job. I literally thought I was going to have to bail out a minute ago. I slipped coming down there on the last bit, on the easy bit. And like, you know, that sciatic pain like shoots right through your arse. Oh my God. I thought I was done. What a nice little place. What a nice little place. Look, I'll give you a little sneak peek. It's just calm. You don't see that every day, do you? Just a couple of sheep chilling out in the park. There you go. What's all this about? Oh, that could be a right little touch. The Venal Arms. Oh, I'm absolutely fuming. Just seen a pub. What are you staring at me, boy? Just seen a pub and it's empty. Not open. Fuming. This is not funny. I just walked most of the way up there, a little hour, left my camera down there, near the turnstile. So I just had to drop about 500, maybe more feet Let's go and grab that. Honestly, some people have just passed me saying they're going to bail. So, yeah, it just goes to show it's not easy. Only done 3 tops so far. I've got to go and make 500 plus feet up now. Whoopie-doo. Honestly, we're about 300 feet on the summit of Glyderau. And then you can see if I spin you around. You can see the glitters over there. It's going pretty hard, I have to say. I felt like I had a spring in my step by the time I got down to Nant Peris. The Glyderau has just killed my legs a bit, to be honest with you. But it's not been easy. I'm at the point now where I'm counting every 30 steps and stopping and having a quick sip of water or a quick drink or a quick drink. Yeah, this mountain is definitely the... I can see why people give up here. This makes you think about your life choices and why you're here and why you're doing this challenge. Look at the view though. Is it worth it? Of course it is. Let's crack on to the next bit. There you go then. A Glyderau done. Oh my God. Am I glad that's over with. A Glyderau, that is an absolute nightmare of a mountain to climb. It's just like relentless. I almost had to pull out the Rocky theme tune just to get me up the side of the mountain. So that's 4 done. And it seems strange because you think there's 15 in total. 4 done. You feel like I've been at this for 6 hours or about 6 hours. And I've only done 4 out of 15. The views are coming back. This walk down to Egon, this is way more civilised. Look at that. That's like out of James Bond. Views for days. Can't beat that, can you? There we are now. Approaching Egon. The views aren't bad, are they? Nice sunset over Bangor coastline. It's all worth it. Are you going, Don?
Yes. Oh, that was very hard. That's pretty slope. Glad that's out of the way. Glyderau was there. Glyderau in the bag. Right, into the next one. Off over there. Glyderau. Let's go, baby. You wonder why they say the glitters look like the moon. Look at this. Rocks everywhere. And then randomly, you'll just see sheep. You're thinking, bloody hell, climbed a long old way up them boys.
So yesterday turned into a bit of a nightmare. I got up to the summit of Glyderau in plenty of time to get over to Tryfan, but just took a few too many wrong turns up on the gliders. Ended up scrambling over to touch the summit, and then accidentally went over Castilli Gwent and then just finding out I could walk around it. And then the scree path down, or the steep path down from Glyderau to at the bottom of Tryfan, the light just died. We lost all the light. So I didn't really want to go up Tryfan like solo at that time of the night and risk coming back down the West Gully. So therefore, by missing that, waking up at 4 a.m. in the morning and trying to do my strategy would have been nigh on impossible. Plus, not to mention, the sunrise wouldn't be up till around 5:30 a.m. And I was planning to get moving at 4, which would have been fine on the Carnegie, but there's no way I was going up Tryfan at 4 a.m. So I just decided that, it's not worth doing the back end today, having missed one, because it's technically a failure. So I will be coming back down on the 15th of August. Fingers crossed. I made loads of wrong turns yesterday, ran down the Lamberus path to the bottom, near enough, and then had to turn back on myself. I missed the turn at the Clogwyn station area. That added on loads of time. Coming down the side from the top towards Lamberus, that was so slippery and wet. That added loads of time. I definitely would do that differently. And then also getting up a little hour took a lot more than I thought it would. I stopped for lunch in Lamberus for a little while, maybe like 20 minutes. I wish I'd have just cracked on with that while my legs were feeling good. But once you get past the little hour, I definitely think I could tackle that bit a lot more efficiently. The first part of Crib Goch, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It was absolutely fine. So by missing out the wrong turns and getting my timing better, definitely would be able to get to Tryfan in the allotted time and get up and get down there and do this strategy. Well, saying that, I am thinking maybe I just crack on at 4 a.m. Now I know that I'm happy with Crib Goch. I could definitely do that first thing in the morning. I was a bit nervous about it, so I wanted to do it in daylight, good conditions. And I think that mentally helped me back. So, yeah, I think if I come and do it again in a few weeks, I'm definitely in the right kind of frame of mind for it. And also, I definitely know the routes. And I know where I can skip and what parts to go past. I've pretty much memorised it. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Sorry I didn't do it this time, but there's always next time. The mountains aren't going anywhere, so.
Free audio post-production by alphonic.com.